the difference.
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? A chance! Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted though. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Bayern Munich looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Vermaelen. Neymar. Iniesta. Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Mascherano. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Messi. With a delicate ball. Rakitic passes it through. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. Looks to slip it through. Xabi Alonso. Robben. Spoon forward. And that's a throw-in. Xabi Alonso tries a long pass towards the front. It's Alonso! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Xabi Alonso would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Robben. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Looks like a good ball through. Robben. Managed to get it away. Thiago. Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Muller. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Rakitic. Luis Suarez. 15 minutes till half-time. Xabi Alonso. Lahm. Robben. Vermaelen. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And it's Douglas Costa. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, I think because this fella can come up with something a little bit different, I think the goalkeeper is going to be kept guessing until the very last second. He's not sure what's coming his way.
And he's going direct. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Robben. Lahm plays it backwards and they'll try again. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kirchhoff. Robben. And the through ball is intercepted. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Vermaelen. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez with a long pass out wide. Xabi Alonso. Rakitic. Iniesta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Alaba. Thiago. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there was the first half.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings... Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Now it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Neymar. That's not the cross he had in mind. Another piece of really good defending. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Douglas Costa. Ribery looking up to see who wants it. Tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets gets it away. Alaba. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Vermaelen.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Fine defending there. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Lahm tries to head towards goal. Clears it out of harm's way. Thiago, face to face with his opponent. Thiago. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He has done it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's had a look, and that would have won it.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Robben. And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Rafinha tries to stroke it through.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Douglas Costa with the ball through. Can he finish? That is wayward. Jordi Alba, aim forward. Rafinha. Robben brings the ball forward. Robben. He's delivered all right! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Luis Suarez! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was...
And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setback.